boy, move. All right, move, boy. Move. Get all the dogs out of the way. I'm going to wait just a little bit for some folks to come on from Facebook or wherever you are. Mike's going to share on Facebook, so hopefully some of you guys will join us. We're going to wait just a little bit for some more folks to come in, and give me just a second. How's everybody doing? Leave some comments below, and ask questions if you have them as we go. Let me try to, that way you can see a little better. There we go. So he's going to share this on my Facebook so that you guys who are on Facebook can come on over here. Go ahead and preheat your oven to 450 to start out, okay? Let me see. Make sure. All right, there we go. Did you already put it on there? Okay. So we'll wait just a few more minutes and then we'll get started. So, but feel free to comment below if you like. Give me just a few more minutes and we'll get started. We're going to be making a keto, kind of like a Mexican casserole tonight. Go ahead and preheat your oven to 450 degrees. Start there. And then we'll get started in just a minute because I'm a little early, I think. Is it 7:30 yet? I'm a little bit early, so we'll wait till at least 7:30 for folks to come in. And you can also, people can watch this later on. But for those of you who are new, I'm Allison. Welcome. This is my channel I've had for, oh gosh, I don't even know how many years. Since 2006, I think. So I'm, slowly coming back and, making videos regularly like I used to. But if you are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button below and hit the notification bell so you're notified of new videos, which should be coming pretty frequent. And go ahead and hit, give me a thumbs up. And I really, really appreciate you guys coming in. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Preheat your oven to 450 degrees. And look, oh, hold on. Let me get this. Look at my, look at my apron that my friend Lindsay made me. Can you read it? Mind your business. She said this was perfect for me, and it is. So, yeah, she made this for my birthday, and I absolutely love it. So I'm wearing it in my video for tonight. Let's see. Hey, Deb. Good to see you. You guys start commenting below, and I will, I'll answer anything that I can. But for now, go ahead and when you're making this recipe, we'll preheat our oven to 450. This is super, super easy. I want to show you guys that you can use the things that you have in your house, the things you have laying around, or things in the freezer that you need to use up. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So I've got a casserole dish. It is 9 by something, a 3-quart, whatever, a casserole dish, and a large bowl. Now, how I came up with this was I have things that I need to use up in the freezer and then things that people have given me. So first we're going to make the filling. So I have these fully cooked meat lovers from, hey Rosalie, it's like a meat lover's crumble. So sorry that this is backwards. We'll have to fix that sometime. Deb, that is awesome. Tell her to keep it up, and she can message me anytime because I understand exactly where she's coming from. So this is the Meat Lovers crumbles. I got these. They were frozen in my freezer. I just need to use them up. It is pork, sausage, and bacon crumbles, and it says you can use it on anything like casseroles, macaroni and cheese. But go ahead and use whatever you have. If you have ground beef, do that. Whatever you want to use. If you want to use just vegetables as the meat or the protein, whatever you like, you go ahead and do that. So you can go ahead and, what is that? Oh, that's Facebook too. Mike. Everybody just saw Mike. So everybody just saw Mike's panties. Okay. So I didn't know that he had Facebook. So here's Facebook and here's YouTube. So we'll just look everywhere. Mike. So hello, Mike's underwear. Anyway, so 450 degrees. This is a keto Mexican casserole. Use whatever meat that you have. This is pre-cooked crumbles, so I'm going to dump those in the bowl. And I have 2 packs of those that I'm going to use up. You can use any kind of sausage. You can use ground chicken, ground turkey, whatever that you have. But this is what it looks like. Just like that. And this is pre-cooked, and so I don't have to do anything. If you have veggie crumbles, you can use that. Oh, here you go. Oh, you want to, Rosalie, you can come over anytime. He'll wear pants, I swear. But that's what it looks like. What? He's embarrassed. But use like ground beef. You could use ground turkey to lighten it up a little bit if you're not doing keto. So this is what I have so far. So that's probably about, I don't know, 1 pound to 1.5 pounds of meat. Or like I said, you can do vegetables. You can do like zucchini and onions and peppers and make this a vegetarian meal. So we're going to start with that. Then we're going to take, this is like the Aldi brand Rotel. So there's that. Come on over, you and Rosalie, everybody come over. We always have enough. There is this, diced tomatoes. So you're going to do a can of those. These are like 55 cents at Aldi, so that's why I get them there. But you can use regular diced tomatoes if you'd like. Then I'm going to add a little bit of salsa. This is the medium salsa, but you can add any salsa that you like, or you can leave it out. So I'm going to do probably, I don't know, 1/2 cup. I'm just eyeballing it. But this is just the medium salsa from Aldi. You can either leave it out, or you can, put the mild, however you want. Let me see. Hey, everybody on Facebook. Okay, and then here's YouTube. All right. Let's see if everybody. Hey, Michelle. Yeah, that's a lot to say, but welcome. Welcome to everybody who is tuning in on Facebook and YouTube. I really appreciate you guys coming in. We're going to make an easy meal with just whatever we have. For those of you who just come in, we're making a keto kind of Mexican style casserole. I have these Jimmy Dean crumbles here, or you can use ground beef, a bunch of chopped vegetables, whatever you like. So we're going to just mix that up to start. And you don't want it to get too soupy, because you're not, that's not what we're going for. So that's what we're looking like now. And there you go. All right. Oh, preheated the oven to 450. So we've got that. Next, we're going to add the best ingredient. Whoop, cheese dip. We're going to add this container of cheese dip. It is 1 carb for 2 tablespoons, but we're going to just add the whole thing in there. But you can add, if you like Velveeta, add that. This is lower carb for me. And this is the medium because we like some spice. Literally take whatever you have in your fridge and you can use it up. I had this because it was buy one, get one free, and we're going to use it up. So you can use this whole container or use a little bit of, you can use Velveeta or anything that you like that's cheese. If you're not keto, you can use the cheddar cheese soup. It just has too many carbs for me, but you can certainly use that if you like. So just the white cheese dip for Facebook. There you go. You're going to just mix this up all together. And at this point, you can add chopped onions. You can add any seasonings that you like. You can add peppers, jalapenos, whatever. The meat is already seasoned, so I'm not putting much seasoning in this. I'm just going to grab garlic powder. I'm going to throw that in. Probably about a half a teaspoon of that. And then I'm going to add some minced onion flakes. I'm going to add some of those in there. And those will rehydrate as we cook. I'm not going to add any additional salt because I know that the meat already has salt. But if you're just using ground beef, then go ahead and season that up how you would. Let's see. The cheese dip I got at Publix. It was buy one, get one free last week, but that's where I got it. Let's see. Anybody? Okay, nobody said anything on Facebook yet. Let's see about our other. Oh, the tortillas that I'm using. My friend Dan from work gave these to me. It is these. The Extreme Wellness spinach and herb, and it is 4 carbs, 4 net carbs per tortilla. So these, I had these frozen, so I need to use these up because they are now out of date, but they've been frozen for me. So I'm going to use those, but I got those from him. I think he might have got them at Publix as well, but I've seen them all over. Were you? Oh, where are you going?
I don't know what he was licking.
Do what?
He was licking up something.
Oh, I'm going to take all of it. Let me take this and throw it in the trash real quick. The cheese dip's like dripping everywhere, which is not a bad thing, but I just don't want it all over the place. Anyway, so you're going to go ahead and add whatever seasonings that you like into the mix. Now, I'm going to take also, let's see if you can see, let's see, I'm going to angle this down a little bit. There we go. So I'm going to also take, I got some fresh cilantro. So I'm going to take, I've got this washed. So I'm just going to pull some of that off of here. And I'll chop up the stems and everything, but you guys can leave the cilantro out if you're one of those that don't like cilantro, but I tend to really, really like it. So I'm going to just break this up a little bit, and we're just going to give it a rough chop. It doesn't have to be perfect. My knives are not the best. You know what? We're just going to tear it in. Let's do that. The old Italian basil way. Just tear it in. So we're going to just tear the leaves up. They're going to soften up in here anyway. But I just like the flavor, and the salsa that I had did not have any in it. So I'm going to add just about that much. So, and like I said, you can add spinach, any vegetables you like, but I'm just keeping it basic and simple tonight. All right, that is what we're looking like. See if you can see. That is what we're looking like. All right, so now we're going to start assembling this baby. Go, let's just get this over out of the way. Now, you're going to take your casserole dish and go ahead and spray that, or you can line it with parchment. I'm just spraying it with the olive oil spray, just so it doesn't stick. There we go. So first we're going to go ahead and put in some of the tortillas. It should just take about 2 per layer. But this is the spinach and herb. You can find low-carb tortillas pretty much anywhere. Walmart has them. If you didn't want to use tortillas, you could just make this a casserole and put the cheese on the top. But we're going to do like this. Now you're going to just take some of your mixture, probably about half of that, because I'm trying not to use so much of the tortillas, but enough to make it, you know, a casserole. So we're just spreading. Make sure you cover the tortilla so that it doesn't get like burned. So this is what you look like with the first layer. There we go, first layer. Oh, and I got it everywhere. So then you're gonna take your cheese. This is just the mild cheddar. You can use any cheese that you have. We're just gonna make like a small layer of that. And this is just gonna help everything stick together. Just a layer of that. And really and truly, you can layer anything you like with these. We're gonna get 2 more tortillas and throw them. You can even roll these up as enchiladas. There's the layer, but I don't have time for all that. So we are just going to take the rest of this mixture, and you can double this, triple it, cut it in half, whatever works for your family. I'm wanting to have leftovers. It's just Mike and I eating, but I want to have leftovers. So that's why I am using the whole recipe. So I'm going to get that just like that. Now we're going to take the last of the tortillas and we're going to put those on. Actually, hold on. Let's do a little more cheese real quick, just so it'll stick together. And you don't have to put a lot, just put a little layer of the cheese as your next layer. There we go. So that's what we're looking like. And there you are. So we're going to take and put our tortillas here. Now I have one left over, and I'm not going to just use that one for nothing. So I'm just going to break that in half. And we're just going to like kind of place it in here. There we go. Now kind of mash it down a little bit. There we go. Now I'm going to take just a little more salsa. Let me get another spoon. Oh, this will be good. I'm going to take another spoon, maybe a couple tablespoons of salsa on the top, just so we have, well, that's probably about 3. Just so we have our tortillas aren't going to get too dried out. So you're just wanting to put something on there. You can put even more diced tomatoes. You see that? You guys can see that. Thanks again for everybody who's joining me. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and give me a like, thumbs up, like, and share these videos. I'm enjoying making these for you guys. And let me know what you want to see. But welcome to everybody everywhere. All right. That's all you need there. Let's put that over there. Now, we're going to make a good layer of cheese on the top. Let's see if I've missed anything. Rosalie, I'll watch your, if you're going out, I'm going to watch your video later once you get done. So I'm looking forward to that. So we're going to make a layer of cheese on the top. And you've got to remember, yes, this is a lot of cheese throughout this, but you're not eating the whole thing. You're not eating half of it. This is a pretty filling meal here. All right, that's what we're going to do with that. All right, guys, this is what we look like. Just like this. There you go. Let's see. I'm going to look and see what we've got. Hey, Jacqueline. Good to see you. Hey, everybody. If you guys have videos later, I'm going to be on and watch them. But this is what we're making. Just like that. That is what it looks like. So we've got 450 degrees. I'm going to pop that in the oven. And this is not going to take long at all. So we can sit and chat. But first, what I'm going to do, let me throw all this back in the refrigerator, and then I will come back and we're going to get some green onions for the top. You guys like this apron? Well, if you missed it, my friend Lindsay from work made this. If you can read it, mind your business. That's my saying. So it was perfect for my birthday. So we're going to take some green onions. I just have a couple of these. We're going to chop these up for the top. Let's get this out of the way. What's everybody having for dinner tonight? Go ahead and post it. Post what you're having. Give me some ideas. But we're just taking these and we're going to chop them up. I like the green onions on the top instead of like having it in there. That way they don't get wilted. But I think 2 will do it for Mike and I for our dinner tonight. But I got a lot of this stuff at Aldi or Publix. But I think you can get most of this stuff at most grocery stores, even Walmart. I'll probably end up, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to chop up all of this because it looks pretty good. Because sometimes the ends can be a little weird. Well, actually, I'm going to take those. But I've got these chopped up for the top. Just kind of separate them. And this is what we'll put over the top. Let me give my hands a quick wash. I've got an audience down here with the dogs. But you're probably going to cook this, I mean, the longest would be 20 minutes, but maybe not even that. Everything's pre-cooked. So you're basically just heating things together. Let me get a paper towel. There we go. So you've got, for the top, you've got the green onions. You can put some more cilantro. I'm not going to add any more to the top. I'm going to let these dry and save those. Let's see. Hey, everybody on Facebook. Oh, you're about to make keto nachos, Jennifer. You'll have to take a picture and post it. Let's see up here. Yes, the keto, the Baconator is so good from Wendy's. Hold on, guys. Sorry. It's getting hot in here. Yeah, the Baconator is a good, like, fast food substitute, and the Parm Crisp, you can't go wrong with those. Let's see. Trying to get my chat back. There we go. Yeah, I hope it is amazing, Jackie. How's everybody oh, they canceled school for tomorrow. They're doing a 2-hour delay for us. And I'm talking to some folks on YouTube right now, Facebook. Yeah, they did a 2-hour delay, I believe. But the rain, I think, has stopped as far as I can tell. But let me know in the comments how everybody's doing. Let's see. Yeah, Jackie, Wendy's is a really good place because you can get the salads, and for everybody, you can get salads, and then you can get like you know, you don't even have to ask for no bun. You can just take that off, or you can. But the Baconator is so delicious, and you can make those at home because I know Keto Diamond. If you, those of you who watch her, she has she does like a Baconator challenge that looks delicious. So she does those at home. But yeah, tomorrow I'm not sure. Hey, Mike. What's the weather supposed to be tomorrow?
It's supposed to be nicer.
Oh, good. So it's supposed to be nicer tomorrow. Let's see. Trying to get the comments to come back. There we go. Yeah, they're little side salads. They used to be $1, and now they're like $1.29 or something like that. Of course, they went up, but whatever. I'll get like the Caesar side salad, and then get like a couple of the burgers, and then just have those on the side. I do watch Keto Ginger. I've made a few of her recipes, and anybody's recipe that I make, I usually will say, hey, this is theirs, because I'm not that creative. This, I probably saw a recipe, but pretty much it was just me going, I have this in my freezer, in my pantry, and I need to use it. And that's where it came from. So I got like the fresh things to go with it. But let's take a peek. We're almost done. It doesn't take very long, guys. You're basically just heating this through. You can even turn the broiler on the top. But I would say don't let it cook longer than 20 minutes, maybe. Not even that, you know. Y'all like my pajama pants? At least I'm clean. I took a shower. That's why my hair's looking a hot mess. So let's see. I'm going to look at some comments. Let me see, Facebook. I probably missed comments. Let me get my hands dry where I can look. Let's see. Good to see you, Rebecca. Hey, Steve, how are you? Yes, Wendy's can be keto. It doesn't mean that it always is, but it can be. But yes, please take a picture of the keto nachos, Jennifer, just so I can see. I've had them out, but I've never made them. Let's see. Now we're going to look over here at YouTube. Guys, this is multitasking at its worst. Let's see. Oh, yeah, the little parm crisps they have at Wendy's, and you can ask them for a side of those, and they'll give you, like, the little packs. I have, like, these Wisps, like these, but they'll give you, like, sides of those if you ask them. They will do that. So I always ask, like, for extra ones just so I can eat them. Yeah, Quest chips are really delicious. Thank you, Jackie. You are beautiful. You look so good today in your videos. And the pins, I'm going to make those. I'm going to try to make some for work so I can give them to our clients because that is really cool and that would help brighten somebody's day. And I think that's a good idea. Are any of you guys going out tonight? Rosalie or Jackie, because I want to see some videos from you tonight if you're going out. Let's see, anybody on Facebook? Go ahead and comment below. I didn't know Mike was going to do this, so I'm going to make it work. Yeah, I need to start doing that. I need to go and see what I can find. Now that trash can that you've got from Aldi, the recycle and the trash can thing, I need that because you see. So this is my trash can, and that's my recycle bin right there. It would help to have, here, Facebook, if you can see. See, the small one's my recycle, and I would like to have one that's like the combined one so that it'll be more tidy and I can have a lid for both of those. But yeah, let's check this real quick. We're getting there. I'm going to go ahead and turn the broiler on to crisp up the top. Mike, you hush.
No.
Let me grab one more thing from the fridge. Now, to add to the top, you could do some guacamole, some sour cream. I have this sour cream from Aldi. You could chop up avocado if you like that, or you can just add nothing. So I'm going to do sour cream for me, not for Mike. He doesn't care for it. You don't even have to have a topping. Let's see. Hey, everybody on Facebook, thanks for joining me. Head over to my YouTube channel and subscribe and throw some likes to me. That'd be awesome. Let's see. We're going over here to, there we go. Yeah, show me, because Mike, my husband, is really good at making things, so maybe he can make me something. So go ahead and show me when you have a chance. That way I can see if he will be able to make something like that. All right, let's just take a peek. Yeah, we're almost there, so now I can turn that off. But I'm just going to leave it in there for just another minute to make sure it's heated through completely. What do you guys want to see? What kind of videos do you like? Do you like recipe videos, grocery hauls, just me sitting around talking because I do that real well, whether you like it or not, I think. But I hope everybody had a great day and that we'll have a great day tomorrow for our last day of work, or if you work from home. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely would love to see that. Yeah, Rosalie, it's probably still sprinkling here and everything may be a little like drenched. I don't know. Yes, Mike is keto and it makes it easier. Somebody asked if I'm answering questions, Facebook, it's because somebody asked on YouTube. So yes, Mike is keto. It helps because I don't make 2 meals, but this is something that anybody would enjoy, even kids, anything like that, that you don't have to tell them that they're low carb tortillas. You really can't taste it because of all the stuff on it. But if you have like non-keto people in your house, you can just add things like add a side of potatoes, add a side of pasta, whatever you're making. If you're doing burgers, give them buns, as simple as that. But thankfully he is, so that it makes it a lot easier for me. So let me see if we're done. Almost. Let me just turn it around. But like I said, we're really just heating it through. We're not even, we're not having to do a lot of cooking because everything's cooked inside there. You're just basically warming everything up. So welcome to everybody on Facebook and YouTube. I appreciate you guys watching and subscribing. Your support really means a lot, and it helps me to do this. It helps me to stay on track and, you know, not go off the rails. So it helps me to talk to you guys. So give us just another second. And I will even plate my, well, I may not plate my portion up because I usually let this, it's good to let it sit for just about 5 minutes so that it's not so hot and it's easier to get out. So no, I probably won't plate it. Oh, and somebody asked, do you drink diet things on YouTube, on keto? Yes, this is the Coke Zero knockoff at Harris Teeter. So I drink them. I don't drink a ton, but I drink them every day, at least one a day. So let's see. Well, I'm going to give it a, I'll maybe try to do more things than keto, Jackie, just to kind of share my life a little bit. On Instagram, I am Allison Pacino there, but I don't really post. Yes, please throw me a thumbs up. I'm trying to build this channel back. I used to have a pretty good channel back in the day when I was going through my initial weight loss. And then I just stopped making videos. And when you stop making videos, people, they don't watch because there's nothing to watch. But I appreciate you guys coming back and joining me. I really appreciate all the support, the likes, everything. Yes, definitely we could do a collab. That'd be awesome. Let's see. Yeah, it helps when your husband is keto, just because you're not having to make double meals and things like that. But you're really not having to if you just, I don't know, if you just make the sides. Like, okay, for instance, what I'm making tonight, add a side of the Spanish rice, the 90-second deal, add that, you're done. Tortilla chips, put that on the side. I wouldn't make 2 meals. It's just too much. Let's see. Yeah, no, I got burnt out with it, Jackie, and people on Facebook about being on YouTube. I got burnt out with it because at that time I had lost all my weight, and then I was like, oh, I'm good. Well, then I gained a lot back, and now I'm losing it again. So it was one of those things where it's like I needed a break, and I had a lot of things going on, good things, but I just fell off of it, and I'm glad to be back. You know, Not just on, losing weight, but just to be back and, saying hello to my friends and those folks. Okay, I'm going to check it out, Jennifer. She posted a picture of her keto nachos. I'm going to look at it in just a sec. Oh, gosh, that would be awful if you were working in a bakery restaurant. Just having all those things there, that would be really rough. We have some wonderful clients at work that bring a lot of food. It's a lot of things I can't eat, but I appreciate it just the same. So, all right. Aha, we're good. Let me go ahead and pull it out. And I will show you what it looks like. Well, I need another. Hold on. It got a little dark in some places, but I love like crunchy cheese. So I'm probably going to have to, there you go, show it to you like that. You don't have to get it that dark, but I like a real crust on that. So that is, we're going to call that, I don't know, taco pie. It's not really enchilada pie, but there we are. For those of you who couldn't see, that's what we look like. Like I said, you don't have to get it that dark, but I'm okay with that because I like it really crunchy. I'm going to let it sit about 5 minutes, and then we'll have dinner in just a little bit. But again, this is whatever meat or vegetables you want. Mix that with cheese dip, the can of like Rotel or the knockoff Rotel, whatever seasonings you want, some salsa, mix that in a bowl, layer it with low-carb tortillas and cheese, and then put another couple tortillas on the top and put a little bit of salsa and cheese. That's it, guys. Let's see. Oh, gosh. O'Charlie's wouldn't be as hard. They have some delicious stuff, so it probably would be hard to work at any restaurant, right? Let's see. My email is, I'll have it in a link in the description box once I get off here. Let's see. Deb, I'm trying to see what you're saying. Yeah, it's really tough to turn down like candy and things that people bring. But once you start doing it and making a habit of it, you can do it. And bring things that you can have. That is my best advice. Make something that you can have that other people will like. You ain't right. I love it. But yeah, that's it, guys. So this is dinner again. We're going keto, taco, pie, whatever we're calling it. Oh, I love chicken wings. Chicken wings are our Friday night thing. So we'll either go to Publix and get their non-breaded spicy wings or just make them at home. They're so delicious. But guys, that's it. This is going to be our dinner, and I'm your host, Alice. Host, y'all. What kind of host of what? A parasite? Anyway, that is it, guys. I don't really have much else to say, but I just wanted to come on and show you guys what we're having for dinner and show you that you can do keto on a budget, on things that you have. Very easy, very simple. Throw it together on a weeknight and eat within 30 minutes or less. So that's it. So it's good to see everybody everywhere. And as always, I will talk again soon. Bye-bye. Good night, everybody.